But I'm sticking with Vinny's apology from 10 minutes ago. Sorry and thank you, team. Don't you think there will be a before and after that could be a humbling experience for him? The team, without him in the 78th minute, managed to come back in a nearly impossible match.
What we really think is that it wasn't a red card. It should have been 2 yellows. He got the red card and has been sent off. The team has been able to react to this difficulty just like they reacted to the challenge of the missed penalty and the disallowed goal. I think it's hard to explain how bad we were in the first half and how good we were in the second half. It was the same team, the same players, and they were even 1 player down. These are obviously 3 very important points, well deserved. But we have to understand this, that can't show these 2 different sides. It was tremendous. Really bad in the first half, but tremendously good in the second half, even with 10 players.
I wanted to ask you if you think the victory was fair and if you're worried about a sanction for Vinicius that would prevent him from playing.
No, we are going to appeal. I don't know if they will accept the appeal, but there is no sanction for him. We, as I said, think it wasn't a red card. So, is this the question or not? I think so, because as I said, the first half was really bad with little balance. I think Valencia started better than us, but after the goal, we began to play in the second half, and it was very, very good too, even with 10 players and all the difficulties. I think the penalty is deserved. 2009.
I imagine you spoke with Vinicius now in the locker room. What did he say to you?
And what did the players say? Congratulate him? Because I said exactly what I said. You all still don't realize how bad the first half was and how good the second half was.
I wanted to ask you about the penalty. It's the 3rd penalty they've missed. 5 weeks. I don't know if that worries you or if it's just a matter of streaks. And then, I don't know if it surprised you that they didn't order the penalty to be retaken. You all watched the game on screen, and I don't know if you've seen in the replay that Dimitrievski was ahead of Bellingham when he took the shot, and I haven't seen a reaction from the bench asking for the penalty to be retaken. I don't know if you've noticed.
No, the truth is that Dimitris didn't have his feet on the penalty line, but I interpret it as if he doesn't interfere, if he doesn't touch the ball, then there's no need to retake it. If he touches the ball, it could be that it gets retaken, or even if he doesn't touch the ball, he interferes with the play. I think they thought he wasn't interfering with the play. It bothers me. We've missed 3 penalties. I think I have to take responsibility for choosing who is going to take the shot.
I wanted to ask about Bellingham's reaction right after missing a very important penalty. Again, with the team losing 0-1, he is key in Modric's goal and ends up scoring after Valencia's miss. It's a captain's match without the armband.
Great game from him. The missed penalty hasn't brought him down. It's given him extra motivation. He has done the last 30 minutes. That's only he can do. He made an extraordinary effort because he worked hard helping Mbappe up front. I think it was a well-deserved reward for the match he had.
Beyond how you judge Vinny's play or the referee's decision, I would like to hear your thoughts on how you saw the play from the outside. It seems like a trap set for Vinny, and he falls for it right away. I don't know how you analyze it.
There was a touch from Dimitrescu earlier, then a push that I think was enough. 2 yellow cards, and that's it. Issue would have been resolved. I don't think so. I mean, he fell into the trap. I think he has struggled. He has tried to do things, as he always does. It could be that in the first half he was a bit more inside. He needed to be a bit more outside to have more opportunities for one-on-ones. He has tried to play his game. Sometimes it works out well for him and sometimes not so much. It could be that in the first half he was a bit more inside, needed to be a bit more outside to have more opportunities for one-on-ones. He has tried to play his game. Sometimes it works out well, sometimes a little less so. This is where it ends. Now, I don't know if he can play in the next match. Obviously, that he can play in Adamas is still crucial for us. And
I've seen a completely different team since Camavinga came onto the field, in my opinion. I don't know if it's attributed more to the different profile he has as a fullback compared to Mendy, and if he thinks that in the future it's an option that will be considered more often.
no, I think the game had changed much earlier because Mendy had his match, obviously, due to the fact that Vidicu is a bit more on the outside. We need a player who plays a bit more centrally. Camavinga by nature has a different style. Also, in my opinion, Mamandia had a really good game. Camavinga by nature has a different style. Also, I think Mamandia had a really good game.